take the business and make all of those changes. So I did, about 3 years ago. So it's a 2,000-acre farm. We grow cashew and sugar cane, and we make rum, which is what you see on the bar. It's a very tall bottle, Rain, and it's a brand that I created, so it didn't exist when I got there. And the ethos behind the brand is I'm trying to create a brand and a community in the Ahafo region where everybody who works there and everyone that engages with us and our brand feels royal. So if you see the bottle, you'll see there's lots of like African royalty iconography on there. For a Ghanaian, you'll immediately see the golden stool on the top. But if you're not Ghanaian or you don't have those connections, you'll see it and you say, oh, that's nice. It's a nice, black and gold bottle, and, carry on with your way. But I really wanted it to be something for those of us who understood to see it and see themselves and see it and think this is beautiful and I see myself in it. And that's what I want everybody who engages with it, especially the farmers who work with me in the Ahafo region, 200 of them, to also feel and understand.
Thank you very much. My next question will be to all you three ladies. This is in terms of funding or investing in your business. As women entrepreneurs, there's this stereotype that comes with successful women. There has to be a man behind your success. It's never possible for a woman to be successful without a man behind it. And so I'd like each and every one of you to answer this. How did you get funding for your business? What are some of the challenges you went through with your business and funding and then investing? Aina, you start.
Great question, because when we first started Cupcake Boutique Girl, you would hear, oh, this person did this and that person did that. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, a lot of it was self-funded, to be honest. I remember I was working with a very good friend of mine. His name is Dr. David Ige. He was the head of NNPC in Nigeria at the time. And I met him through a friend in terms of things when he was coming to Ghana that he would need, is kind of helping out. And one time I was there and, he mentioned me being able to do a procurement for a project that they were working on. So once I did that project, the funds that I got from there was pretty much a lot of the stuff that we pumped into the business. As you know, there were 3 of us in the business, so we all put in, this amount of money. Even most recently, when we were doing another project with Rose Garden, there were 4 of us. We all put in money again, self-funded money into the business. So a lot of times people always think that, as a woman in Ghana, when you're starting a business, it's always some man somewhere who's pumping money into your pocket. Meanwhile, the reality of running a business, especially even with the whole dollar exchange and all of that right now, if you're a new entrepreneur. So a lot of it was definitely self-funded. One of the things with business is that, people think that, they see you running a business, you're making all this money. Meanwhile, all the money that you're making, a lot of times you're having to pump right back into the business to reinvest it. You saw we started off with a small shipping container when we did our feature on CNN. Small shipping container, God being so good, we were able to relocate across the street. We have 2 partners as well who are more or less silent partners. They just own 5%.